Some of you all come on in the room. There's something that I heard really quickly. And I heard it on YouTube camera, and I'm not going to be able to address it a whole great deal because I'm going to the Spurs game tonight. So I'm going to be there. But y'all come on in because I heard some really disturbing news. Let me start off by saying that I really haven't watched Ness. I'm kind of not on Ness at this particular point. But what I heard on YouTube camera is disturbing. I hope it's not true. I hope it's a rumor because I don't think it's funny. And I keep telling people it's not important to you until it happens to you. So I was on YouTube camera's live stream. I was listening to it. And then all of a sudden somebody wrote down that this man had Ness to get fired. And the person who wrote it said that it happened on Friday. I don't know if that's true or not. However, I hope it's not true. But if it is true, it is not funny. It is not funny at all. And even though I may not be on good terms with Ness or, not liking some things that she may do, it is wrong. It is wrong. It is wrong. And if that man has done it to me, Tracy, Abe, Ness, he's going to do it to some more content creators. Brianna Simone Pettyville as well. Because this man don't like any of us at all. Just like he called the cops, not knowing that the cops were more concerned about him having the information about me. And there is a sickness. This man is sick. He's done it to a lot of much. He's done it to a lot of people, you all, and I don't think it's funny. So, this is not a person you need to deal with. This person has some problems. This person is not mentally stable, and I just hope that that is not true. And it's not funny. Whether you get along with the person, don't get along with the person, it doesn't matter. We come on here to entertain. We come on here because we have a show. Now, if you don't like a person's entertainment, then stop watching the person. But to start calling people's jobs and all of this stuff, it is incomprehensible. It is crazy. So I just wanted to put that out there because, again, I don't know if it's true or not. And I hope it is not true. I hope it is not true. But leave people alone. Leave folks' jobs alone. Stop doxing people. Stop doing it. Now, I'm going to tell you subscribers and content creators, now is not the time to be laughing and kikiing and all of that stuff. This is some serious stuff. And if it can happen to Ness, it can happen to you. And just because it's not happening to you now, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So again, I hope that it's a rumor. I hope that this is not true. And I'm telling you, content creators, let me say this. You all can do what you want to do. I can't tell you what to do. I can't force anybody to do anything. But I have been a sounding in salon for a long time. This is not right, and we need to stop doing this. This is not good. I hope it's a lie. I hope it's a lie. But let me tell you something. I wouldn't doubt it. And it's not far-fetched. So I hope it is a lie. And I'm just saying, if it's true, it needs to stop. it's not good, and we need to handle this. If it's not true, thank God that it's not true. But I'm telling you all, I wouldn't put it past that particular individual. So that's what I wanted to say. 'Cause I was so surprised. I heard somebody say it on YouTube cameras, and again, that's why I'm coming. If it is true, it needs to stop. If it's not true, thank goodness. But you all, we can't play with this. This is serious stuff. You know, yeah, some things are not entertainment, some things are not funny. So I just wanted to make sure. Also, I did not watch the lip sync competition, but maybe it seems like it's a mess going on with this lip sync competition. How you gonna have a competition where people ain't even singing for real and you got problems? Oh my God. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. Now, if it's on her, because she's having her own issues, fine. But somebody did come to YouTube cameras. Somebody did mention that particular individual. They did say that she was relieved from duties on Friday. And I just wanted to make sure because that's nothing to play with. Now, if she did it on her own, that's her business. But if somebody did that to her, that's a whole nother ball of wax. And I don't think that's funny. Okay, I'm just making sure. Because you all, I don't care if I'm not getting along with Ness or no one has a right to do that. And I don't care who. I don't care who. I can put aside differences. I can put aside dislikes. I can put aside all of that stuff. Don't mess with people's livelihoods. Stop messing with people's jobs. That shit ain't funny. And it's not important to you until somebody does it to you, and it becomes really real. Thank God there were backups and things in place. But I just want to make sure you all, and I didn't accuse, but I'm going to say this. I was very alarmed, and I wouldn't be surprised. So I hope that's not the case because that's some serious stuff. People are. Hey, you all, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to take a phone call. Um, the Spurs game has been pushed back because they've been having bad weather where they're coming from. So hopefully we don't have a cancellation. But so the game is now going to start at 8 o'clock. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm gonna be toe up for work, but I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna be at that Spurs game tonight. So yes, Lord. So y'all, what else has been going besides that? Now, is it true that Lemon was on the panel and they said that he was inebriated, but they said he was trying to um, act accordingly. But then they said somebody asked why was he on the panel for Dragons competition, And then they said it went left from there. Poor Lemon. Poor Lemon. You know, Lemon is reminding me of Mister on Color Purple. Lemon, do right by people. Set yourself differently, Lemon. Because people are not liking you. And it's like you are a pariah now. And this is what I'm saying, Lemon. People will turn on you like the shift of a wind. Baby, people will love you and tell you you the best thing since sliced bread. And then they will turn on you at a drop of a dime, Lemon. And that's what I'm just trying to let you know. And Lemon, you really need to do a reset. You need to go ahead and get into an AA meeting so you can say, hello, my name is Lemon and I'm an alcoholic. And you need to do the work, Lemon. You really need to do the work. What's up? How you doing? Because your drinking is really, if this was going on for your channel and if this is your only job, then I can imagine what's going on in your real life. And Lemon, I don't hate you. I really don't, Lemon. I don't really know you. But Lemon, get yourself together. Go talk to somebody. Lolo. Lolo. Hey, Lolo. Lolo. Lolo, can I tell you something, Lolo? Can I say something in my Mama Joy's voice? Lolo, put your mask on first before helping others. The plane is about to go down, and girl, the mask done drop. You can't help Lemon until you put your oxygen mask on first. Girl, that man is almost 40 years old. Okay? Help you. Help you, ma'am. Help you. If that man mama can't do it, then what you think you a miracle worker? Ma'am, only God can do it. Only God can do it. Do it. Do it. Only God can do it. You ain't God. You ain't God. Now I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna mention it. And I know I talk about folks investing in themselves, but baby, it's just to give you some inspiration. I can't make you do nothing. I can't make you do nothing. And Lolo, you can't make that almost 40-year-old man do something. That man, he needs substance abuse counseling. And and people are going through some things. And I don't know what Lemon going through, all of this screaming and hollering, and I'm like, is you all right? You know what I mean? Is you on that stuff? Cause it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. So I hope everything work out. Oof. And Dragons. Now I was listening over there a little bit of King Roman, and baby, the girls are saying Dragons, you can't be messing with people's money. And this is why people don't be doing these competitions because y'all don't be doing that money right. Now, Dragons, I don't know because baby, I wouldn't in your. I don't count your pot, baby. I am not counting your pocket. But Dragons, you got to let the people know. Every dime that I got, I don't care what them girls say. Every dime that I got, I made sure I gave an account for it. And baby, I made sure that the people knew they got that money. Bruh J Dragons said you let her down last night. Girl, I ain't let you down. I ain't let you down, ma'am. I ain't let you down. Dragon, let me tell you something about me. Let me tell you something about me, Dragon. Let me tell you something about me. I ain't signing up to no mess. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have a track record. Y'all don't have no track record. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have good track records. Y'all credit is real bad in these streets. And I'm just sorry. And Dragons, I'm in a new place, baby. I'm in a new place. I'm sorry, girl. I'm in a new place. I heard that nurse got, I said nurse. Girl, I heard that nurse done got fired from her job, but I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's funny. I think that if she got fired from her job, now, let me say this. She got fired from her job on her own volition. That's one y'all, because I'm changing here. Hold on. So if she got fired from her job because of her doing, that's one thing. But if she got fired from her job because somebody done called her job and did some mess, I don't appreciate that. And especially if it's who they say it is. Now, Dragons, let me tell you, girl, your track record ain't good. And I'm sorry, I don't got time for mess, Dragons. I don't got time for mess. And you know what, Dragons? Can I say this? Dragons, did you email me? Dragons, did you email me to tell me when your competition was going on and when your competition was happening? Uh-oh, let me let y'all on the other side. Did you email me to say, hey, Jay, this is what I need for you to do? Let me tell y'all something about me. The people who help with my competitions, I let them know ahead of time. I give them the particulars of what's going on. I let them know how the money gonna be spent or spent. Okay, can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, please put a one in the room. If you can hear me. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the room if you can hear me. I don't see nobody putting a one in. So y'all may not be able to hear me. Okay. Okay. Girl, let me show y'all this pork chop now. I don't know what's going on. But baby, I went to Miss Kitchen's today. And baby, these pork chops is seasoned to perfection. Okay, there go me. Hold on. Baby! Them pork chops. Girl, them pork chops is seasoned with some yams. And over there with that mac and cheese. My God, today. Oh, he's a wonder in my soul. Pork chop is a wonder in my soul. Pork chop is a wonder in my soul. Bless his name. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, that's good. My soul loves pork chop. Mm. The Bible says slay, kill, and eat. Mm. Baby, that pork chop is good, honey. Baby, this pork chop is good, baby. Ooh, the devil is a lie. People talking about some pork. Now, I don't eat pork 247. But baby, it's doing a wonder in my soul right here, hey, right now. Mm. Baby, it's seasoned. Mm. Baby, baby, this pork chop ain't playing with, huh? So anyway, Dragon, don't be putting my name and stuff. You ain't reach out to me. You ain't email me. You ain't send me no cash app. You ain't do none of that. You did not prepare. Okay, you didn't prepare. And this is thing, Dragon. Child, this pork chop is good. This is the thing, Dragons. You gonna tell me that you disappointed and you didn't even reach out to me? No cash app and nothing. See, the thing is too, let me tell you something, Dragons, about me. And y'all gonna learn this about me. See, Dragons, I would have given you the money. I would have given you the money. I wasn't gonna participate in no lip syncing competition. I said, Dragons, I said, I'll support you. I didn't give them a definite amount. Because baby, you don't want these girls to pin you down to no amount. So I didn't give you any specific amount, but I was gonna bless you. All right? Now, you done had this competition. Dragon, when did you email me to let me know you was having this competition? When did you send something to say, hey Jay, I'm having a competition. You still good for your commitment? Okay. You didn't do that now. I want y'all to get this here because this is how these people do.
Oh, I'm back. Pastor, did you say you were eating a pork chop? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm still eating a little bit now, but you know what I'm saying? Baby, this pork chop is on the money, baby. It is a blessing. Mm-mm-mm. Baby, I'm dipping it right now. Woo, it's good. So anyway, somebody just called me. So anyway, the reason why I have Ness question marks in my title is because somebody dropped into YouTube cameras live and said that Ness had lost a job and somebody had called, and that's how I got started. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, I didn't say it was, but I said if conditional, if that were the case, that's wrong. And we need to stop playing because it's not important to you until it happens to you. I said, even though I do not see eye to eye with Ness, no one has any right to call anybody's job. That's what I said. Then when somebody said that, no, we don't think that's true, I'm like, good. So I'm just being very honest and upfront with you all because some of y'all don't roll back and then y'all be thinking something and that's not that. And again, I'm support of Ness in her employment. Now, if she wants to do something different, that's her business. But I am talking about dragons today. Miss Dragons, you didn't email me. You didn't send me anything saying that you was having this lip syncing competition. You ain't send no cash app, no nothing. Dragons, it is your responsibility to let people who are supposed to help you to know when you're having the competition. It is not my responsibility. At the end of the day, Dragons, I had a lot of other stuff to do. That's why I did not commit in being a participant in this competition, and I don't do lip syncing anyhow. And so this is the problem. I don't even have I did not have a problem with even sending Dragon some money, whatever I was going to send to her, my discretion. But it's when people get on these links and start talking and running their mouth about who disappointed them. And now I ain't doing shit. Money went back into the wallet. Money done gone back into the wallet because you done ran your mouth. You done ran your lips. And now I don't feel benevolent because it's always been my money. And I was willing to help you. But if you gonna be nasty and talk about I disappointed you, then I ain't giving you shit. I don't feel no ways about it. I really don't. I'm gonna keep my money. And I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna keep my money. Had Dragons not opened her mouth and said, hey, Jay, did you forget? Now, let me say this again. Let me say this again. Dragons did not send me a reminder of the lip sync competition. Dragons did not send me a cash out request. Dragons did not email me nothing. Okay? Now, I remember telling Dragons I would help her. I remember that. But it ain't my responsibility to remind me. I'm a busy person. And let me tell y'all, and let me set this record straight before people start lying. Dragon still probably would have gotten some money from me. But since Dragon said, according to y'all, she disappointed in me, then I'm gonna keep my money because you don't need no disappointment money. So I'm gonna keep my disappointment money right in my disappointing pockets. I don't appreciate that. I'm disappointed in you that you don't remind people. If somebody owed me money or if somebody promised me money, you know I would be up in a nigga's face all day. You forgot me? You still got that money? You still gonna bless me? You still got me, girl? Baby, you'll be tired. You be so tired of seeing me that you would just go ahead and say, here, damn, take the money. If you promise me. Let me say this again. Dragons, even after she done had the competition, would have gotten the money. But since she done ran her mouth, now I'm feeling some kind of way. I'ma keep my money. And I ain't giving nothing because at the end of the day, it is still my money. Until I release it, it's my money. And my money ain't being released. So Dragon, you heard it from me. You can come and look at it. You don't need to get it from nobody else. I don't appreciate that. That's some non-grateful, unappreciative shit you just pulled. You didn't know. Can I say this? You don't know what I was going through. You don't know what was happening. Now, let me say this. I wasn't going through nothing. I was doing just fine. Baby, I had went to brunch as usual. Okay, spent a little change. Okay, still looking for them smart glasses. I want some good smart glasses. I want to be able to use my fingers and I'll be doing things on the screen and y'all can't see it. Them the kind of smart glasses that I want. So I had the money, but I forgot about Dragon's lip syncing event. I forgot. It slipped my mind. Did Dragons remind me? Hell no. Did Dragons email me and say, hey Jay, this is gonna happen? Hell no. She sure didn't. Then all of a sudden you gonna come on a panel and besmirchify my name, as Lady Nika said, and then you think, baby, you just done missed your blessing. I ain't giving you shit because you done pissed me off. All I can do is pray for you. You ain't giving shit for me. And now I don't care. You can have 55 competitions. I ain't giving you shit and I ain't participating in one because how dare you even open your mouth to say that. But yet you didn't make no effort. Yet you didn't make no effort to email nobody. Yet you didn't make no effort to reach out to me and say, hey, this is what's going on. You ain't make no effort. And the thing is, Dragons, I still would have probably given you the money. But now, since I done disappointed you, I'm going to keep my disappointed money in my disappointed pockets. Okay? Because I don't need to give nobody shit. See, that's wrong with y'all hoes. People don't have to do nothing for you. Everybody who has given to me, I appreciate them. I don't sit there and act like they obligated to give me nothing. Nobody ain't obligated to give me shit. I was more surprised with the paper shredder than y'all was. I was more surprised with the copier than y'all was. I was more surprised with a whole lot of stuff. Because people don't have to give you nothing. Folk know I work a 9 to 5. People know I have a job. People know nobody ain't going hungry over here. But what they do know is if I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And then you trying to tear me down because you disappointed in something? Girl, don't play me like that. Now you ain't getting shit. I'm going to disappoint you even more. Don't play me like that, Dragons. Now, a person who would have been a benefactor ain't doing shit now because you done pissed me off. And you know nobody ain't trust you from jump. Girl, a lot of people hit me up talking about something she ain't having this. See what I'm saying, Dragons? That was when you first started it. Now, I'm glad you had it. I'm glad you had it. But no, ma'am, you're not going to sit up here and talk about you disappointed in me. So now you ain't getting shit. I'm gonna disappoint you some more. Well, she better learn protocol. Now you don't look. No, I don't appreciate that. No, ma'am. So she's trying to act like I'm supposed to remember everything and supposed to run after her to get her some money. But this is her damn competition. All I can say is get your money up front. I can't understand all of these baby, I can't understand all of these pimps and pimpettes, but yet they don't know to get their money up front. Get your money up front. You don't ever take no IOUs. Get your money up front. But I ain't give you my money up front because I knew you might pull some shit like this. And the spirit don't be lying. And the spirit don't be lying. And you know what? I was gonna give it, but now, nope, nope. Don't even say that I'm even disappointed. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is the thing. Y'all making excuses for dragons. But did y'all ever ask what dragons did you tell Jay? Did you reach out to Jay before you say this? Did you talk to him? See, this is why you need a good mentor in your life. Because y'all, I'm telling you, she still probably would have gotten the money from me. But after this and hearing this, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No ma'am. No ma'am. I'm glad you had a good competition. They said that the competition was pretty decent. Girl, let me say this. Even if I say I might have donated, I still would have probably given it to her had I not heard this. Had I not heard this. Because, I really didn't know when she was having her competition. And again, if you want people to come to your stuff, you might want to remind them. Let me say this. When I was a musician, when I was having a choir anniversary, and I invited certain people to come, baby, a week before the event, y'all still coming? Just want to make sure because we making these programs. So I want to make sure we got y'all down. Y'all still coming? Okay, thank you. Okay, I remind people, hey, y'all still coming? That's all I'm saying. And then don't try to and like I said, y'all say, well, this is her first time. Well, I'm telling you so you won't mess up the second time. And my thing is this, why did she say it in the first place? Okay, trademark. I want y'all to know I am very benevolent. I don't have a problem. Hell, I gave pieces of money. Now I ain't give her that much, but I wanted her to make her goal. So I said, well, Lord, I'm gonna give you $10 so you can make your $100. And I felt good about that. See, I feel good about giving. But baby, don't start running your mouth. Don't run your mouth and then say you disappointed. Oh no. Oh no. And then you See, that made you feel good in the moment, didn't it? Didn't it? I guess it made you feel good in the moment, or it felt like you was getting back in the moment. But you run your mouth. See, a good mentor would say, "Baby, don't talk bad about the people because you may not know what was going on in his life, or it may have been something, or he may have really forgotten. So stop running your mouth because you may still be able to recoup that money, but you running your mouth is gonna get you. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. You talking yourself right out of a blessing. So I'm like Shanae when Martin had went to jail and Cole had knocked on the door. And she said, are you crazy? Cole, are you crazy? Hey, I see the gang's all here. How y'all doing? And he said, Shanae, I need $500. She said, $500? What you trying to buy, Cole? A Hyundai? And then here come Pam running her mouth. Shanae had got the money out. She about to help Martin. And here go Pam. Girl, stop all the drama and give us the money. Shanae said, money done gone back in the pocket. You didn't have to talk to me that way. Okay? I'm feeling like Shanae. You know I don't even like her. You know I can kick their ass, right? Yeah. Should I give it to him? I don't know. What you think? Okay. How Shanae be doing? Hold on. How Shanae be doing? What you think? Oh no. Well, you know I don't like them. They don't like me anyhow. Baby! Okay, I'm feeling like Shanae right now. Okay, because you know I don't like them. Marie Jones. See, this is what I'm concerned about. See, this is what I'm concerned about. See, this stuff right here, if Marie Jones has correct information, and I this is only going on what Marie Jones said, this is what I'm concerned about. This is what I'm concerned about. Give me a minute, y'all. I gotta make a phone call. Give me a minute.